Bad Benny, she smokes 2 joints. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 dabs. Yeah, Bad Benny. Oh no, Bad Benny, she's smoking 2 more. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny, Bad Benny smoke the kind, make her feel so fine. She's always ready, she's so rock steady. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, go Bad Benny. You really gets me. Oh yeah, Bad Benny really gets me. She really gets me high. Yeah, that's no lie. She's always ready. She's always rock steady. Whoa, Bad Benny. Yeah, Bad Benny. Go Bad Benny. Go back. Go Bad Benny. Oh yeah, alright. Bad Benny smoking that dab. I'm head ringing. Bad Benny say damn. Bad Benny smoke the kind. No, that ain't no. No, that's no lie. Oh, Bad Benny, bambalam, yeah, Bad Benny, bambalam. Bad Benny smoke 2 joints in the morning. She smoke 2 dabs at night. She smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes her feel. Alright. Yeah, that's no lie. She smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. She smokes 2 joints before she smoke 2 joints. And then Bad Benny, she smokes 2 more. Benny took a big spliff for some good sense emilia. She took him up a big spliff for that good indicator. Big spliff smoke weed every day. She smoked 2 joints in time of peace. Smokes 2 dabs in time of war. Benny smoked 2 joints. She smokes 2 joints before she smoked 2 joints. And then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny takes a big fat dab. Big fat dab. Bam. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Smoke 2 joints. She's smoking. Then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I can all write it and we'll do it live.
Word must be garbage.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. That's the way we roll here at the 21st Century Suffragettes. I have to bring my microphone closer. I love you too.
Sorry, my earbuds aren't working.
Oh my God. I love you. It's so great.
That note.
I know.
Yes, that's the note. That's my note. I've never been able to hit that note.
Nope.
But it's totally my note.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Anyway, that's the way we roll here
Yeah,
at
no, I've
21st
always
Century
screamed like-
Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We got Benny Loco. We got Jenny Faye. Thank you guys for joining us here in the chat and hanging out with us and, giving us your eyeballs and your time and every precious minute of your fucking day that isn't sucked up by Dinky in this fucking insane administration. Oh my God. These people are crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna break character here and
I'm gonna
share out on all your social media. I'm gonna start doing my routine over here that I do on every other channel. Get your hand on the thumbs up, like that.
Tony,
And
will you
then
turn the whole
share it.
volume up?
It's his button there says share.
The whole volume up. I feel like the volume's low for the girls. And can you turn their volume up?
Turn up the headphones.
Okay, well,
Just
turning
deal.
up the headphones just makes me louder, not them. So,
Oh no.
no,
Technical
anyway,
issues.
I love you guys so much. And again, thanks for joining us. And it's not like we don't have anything to talk about. There's not a fucking thing in the world to talk about. There's nada.
None.
Life is
What a boring world
boring,
we live
and
in.
politics is boring. It's not on fire. We're not living in Dinky's reality TV show. Nope. Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Well, the old carefree lifestyle that we like. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's the insanity. I can't even. Okay, first of all, it just seems like everything is on at a 5-alarm meltdown, 5-alarm fire meltdown. It's just there's too much shit going on. I see more and more people going, I can't handle it. I gotta check out. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And I just
There's no
go,
checking out.
don't get
It's like Hotel
exhausted.
California. You got to all
if you
check
act
out
like
together.
if you act like it's a soap opera and the reality TV show that it actually is,
Yes.
you won't be so upset.
Yes.
Tune in till
Right.
tomorrow.
You could. Same bad time.
It's just hard to look at it that way, knowing how many people's lives are affected in real time.
I agree.
Is the problem.
I agree. Okay,
It's
I
hard.
totally
How
agree
many
with that.
people's lives are ending.
Yeah.
However,
He's a
when you're in a predicament where your sanity depends on your survival, your sanity is precedent, and whatever you have to do to maintain that
100%.
sanity,
Benny.
it's a soap opera.
I've been calling him a sadistic son of a bitch for a fucking decade. You and I have both seen. We
I've been
know,
calling
like,
him that for 40
no,
fucking
he will
years.
kill as many fucking people as he can possibly get his fucking hands on. He doesn't give a fuck about fucking COVID.
Yep, because
he doesn't
he
give a
takes
fuck about
pleasure.
Ebola. He doesn't give a fuck about sending your children over to fight a dumb fucking war that's dumb. Dumb, who doesn't realize that there's a B
Yeah,
on the
that
end of
shouldn't
the
have been
word
in the
dumb.
first place.
Oh my God.
Oh, do be a dumby. Don't
He
be a
is,
doobie.
no, he's absolutely a sadistic son of a bitch. And I knew he would kill more fucking, he was going to kill more people than anyone in history. I think that him and his Doge cuts to USAID, the reason why we're having an Ebola outbreak is because of the cuts to USAID. And Elon is like,
right.
oh, I'm going to refund it. And guess what? He didn't.
Nope.
You,
course he didn't.
you elect the
He wants-
devil,
he-
you're
he
going to
wants
get
as many
a
people dead too.
You elect the devil, you're going to get a fucking plague. I'm so sick of this rinse and repeat. And fucking Republicans fuck everything up. Democrats do everything in their power to fucking fix it and just maybe get back to a little bit of normalcy. That's why we can never get ahead, because we're always fixing their fucking mess.
Right.
And so it just becomes
We have
to the
spend
point.
4, 8, fucking 12 years fixing and cleaning their fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then they get elected in again.
Yeah. Because people forget. What? You forget?
Yeah, I don't forget.
No shit.
I haven't forgotten. And I have a fucking memory problem.
It's selective memory. It's not. It's what they choose to
No,
want to forget.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I have frontal temporal lobe fucking damage, and that's where your memory is, right in this spot, right here. And I can't forget anything he's done. I've known who he is all my
General
life.
vicinity.
You know what, Benny?
Does it look red and plastic?
Benny, when you got kicked in the head and beat the shit out of, it made your frontal lobe fucking remember more. Like now you're an elephant.
Hyperactive.
It's hyperactive now, and you ain't forgetting shit.
But I can't remember to get the thumbtacks for the things that I need to hang on the wall. You see, I have no time for trivial shit. It's all important stuff I remember.
That's why you write a list. I'm the list writer of all fucking times.
Fuck you.
Tony hates it when I write a list of the shit I want him to do, get done at the house. He hates his honey-do list.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I got a big thank you last night, me and John, and you for getting the grout done and having the bathroom finished.
Yes.
Thanks, Diane and Jen and John Depp.
Yes.
Hey, whatever lights that fire under your balls, baby.
I'm like, how long will it
Happy
take you to
now.
grout the bathroom? He's like, not long. And he starts it at like 5 o'clock, you know what I mean, at night. And, you know, he probably like till 10 or something. So anyway, yeah, I mean, he worked
Not
his
too
butt.
shabby.
No, he worked his ass off, and he fucking grouted our
Yeah.
bathroom.
All of
And
these people.
it looks
Looks
great.
fabulous.
It looks really good.
Great job, Tony.
Was it worth
I
the
hate all
wait?
of these people.
No!
I hate all of these people.
11 years is too long to wait for my bathroom to be semi-finished.
And 3 darts are too much.
Yep. So, yeah. Okay, what the hell's going on with Dinky's health? Does anybody know? Anybody have a clear?
He's old and he's not dying fast
He's-
enough. That's all I know.
This is his 3rd annual
Well,
visit
I'm
to
gonna
Walter
say-
Reed. Annual. Yearly.
I'm gonna say he's been diabetic for about 20 years. He doesn't eat properly, and that exacerbates diabetes. And diabetes is the gateway disease for heart disease, kidney disease, liver disease.
And all the snorting habits and all of his... Yeah. And the tent stake up his ass
So-
ain't helping.
I watched congestive
wonder
heart
if it's
failure
still
take
there.
over my dad's health the last few years of his life. I watched
Yeah.
those ankles balloon. I watched the hands balloon. I watched him fall asleep randomly all day long at different times as soon as he would basically sit down and get comfortable. Watching Trump is like watching an ugly, sick fucking version of my dad in those last few years.
Ditto with my mom.
But I've seen it all happen, so
Yeah.
I know what I'm watching when I watch it.
Yeah.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah. My mom's feet were the size of footballs. Her ankles were this fucking big when I moved back from Florida, and I said, enough. This is when I took over. And her feet didn't look like that after I got done because I quit giving her Coca-Cola, chocolate chip cookies, ice cream, and all the shit that my sister was giving her. So
Yeah. She's trying to hasten along her inheritance.
Oh,
honey.
yeah. Fuck yeah, she was.
Sadly, we know what type of girl your sissy is.
Jesus Christ. So,
I have one of those sisters, and it's not the one who died.
So yeah, so it's just a total fucking shit show.
Christina Weibel said that BB's in the hospital too.
BB's in the hospital too. Yes. All we
They
need
both
is
went to
Putin.
the dentist.
Yeah, and go to the dentist again. The dentist.
Where's he at? Walter Reed? Somebody call Kevorkian, quick. Oh, wait,
Yes.
he's dead too. Shit.
God damn it. We need Kevorkian to come back. BB's in the hospital. All we need is Putin to go down too. We got like 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Hey, what is this? Meatloaf said it best. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, come on. I heard that he fell asleep at Arlington. I don't have the video. If you can find it. He fell asleep at Arlington.
Not deep enough sleep.
And Kid Rock gave the fucking speech
Oh,
that
that's-
probably he was supposed to give. I missed all of this. It never popped up in my fucking feed.
No.
Oh my God. Kid Rock at Arlington. What, were you wearing your Evil Knievel outfit? Like you did in the fucking White House?
That's such
in
an
the Oval Office?
insult to every service member who put forth that effort and volunteered their time, their life, everything to serve our country for some rich kid from fucking Michigan to just come and jizz all over it like he's
Yeah.
somebody worth a shit.
I wish
It's
the
so
ghosts.
embarrassing.
I wish all the ghosts would
Enraging.
rise from all those graves and haunt these people like in a major fucking way. Like I wish Ghostbusters was a thing, and they just like you just fucking and they all come out like. Because it's just, they're just not, you're so not worthy. You are not a patriot. You are a fucking loser. The loser of the most epic fucking loser of all fucking losers. Him, Dinky, Kid Rock, all of them. They're all fucking white, mediocre losers.
Nepo.
I don't know. Mediocre's putting them
Babies.
higher than I'd give them credit for.
Yeah.
Mediocre
Yeah.
means C student. I don't
Yeah.
even consider them
Yeah,
C
yeah.
students. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
it's-
get the big fat F.
Yeah, a failure. You fail.
Fucking
All these
failure.
white motherfuckers fail up, while the rest of us are struggling to keep the fucking lights on and food on the table and pay our goddamn bills and fucking maybe, put a little gas in our tank because, son of a bitch.
So I went to get
Benny, you're breaking
Some-
up a little.
smokes. I'm sorry. Can you
Go
hear
ahead.
me?
Yeah, go ahead. You were just breaking
it
up a
wasn't
little
even
bit.
that. I think your
Can-
phone
can
was
you-
breaking up more than.
It seemed like internet thing. Go
Oh,
ahead.
It shouldn't be.
Go ahead.
I went to get some smokes. And
Atta girl.
when I went to get some smokes, there was a lady in there. She walked in after me. She could see the side of me, and she says, "Are you my crazy neighbor? Are you my crazy neighbor?" And I turned around and I looked at her. I said, "No, but do you want me to be?"
I do.
I'll tell you what, I'm a hell of a lot more fun than any neighbor you've ever had.
Yes. Oh my God. So of course, because she started the conversation, I said to her, "So who'd you vote for?" And that's the same place that I go to get my Katie Johnson case printed out.
Right. Yeah.
So I grab a lot of people in there. And I was thinking to myself after everything was said and done that I bet she's grateful now that I'm not her crazy neighbor.
Yeah. With your upside down flag and your fuck DJT all over your car. And did she vote for
Granted,
Trump
I've
or
got cool
did
neighbors, but I'd kick them out for you. Come on, it's all right.
She
I'd take
said,
you.
she actually, the answer to the question was, she said, I don't vote. And I said, well, you're part of the problem. Have a nice day.
Yep. And fuck off.
Yeah. Well, but my face says it all. I don't have to
You don't even have to
use
say
bad
it.
words.
Fuck off was totally implied.
My resting bitch face ain't resting, bitch.
Look at him. I got a resting bitch face. Yeah, because we've been bitching about this shit for a decade. Nobody would listen. They call us hysterical. They call us
Yeah, we're
hysterical,
hysterical.
ladies, for being like, this guy's a predator. He ain't no good. It's going to be a total shit show. Shit show 1.0 and now shit show 2.0. You asked for it. You got it, Toyota.
You got it.
Fuck
Toyota.
off. Toyota fucking funds, Dinky.
Advertising works.
Fuck you.
That commercial's 40 fucking years old, if not older. I even remember the melody. You asked for it, you got it. Toyota.
Yeah.
Jingle City all up in here.
So,
They
where's
made us
the beef?
remember them.
Dean Withers. Yeah. Dean Withers.
Time to make the donuts.
If you ever feel heavy because you deeply care about injustice, suffering, ecological destruction, remember that a $1 trillion propaganda machine was built to make you numb, and it didn't work on you. So just saying, if you are woke in all this shit, and you're like, you see all the injustice, you see the ecological destruction and the suffering of others, then
If you're numb to all of this, you too are part of the problem. You shouldn't be numb.
Yeah.
Your nerves should be exposed and firing.
yes.
That's how I
Woke
feel.
makes you tired. You should be hurt and tired at this point if you're actually woke to
yeah,
what's happening.
Yeah.
See, I'm a goonie. I can't help it. I will go and go and go and keep going. I'm sorry, because goonies never say die. The only
Never say die,
feeling
honey.
I have from all of this is raw nerves, which makes me extra sparky.
Sparkling.
It helps.
It makes
Sparky.
you shiny.
Not sparkly, sparky. Like if you touch me, you're going to get a shock.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yep.
That kind of sparky. And it's that sparky that enables me to open my fucking mouth in public and say, hey, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Did you vote?
Honey, yeah, I'm so woke
Did you
I'll
vote
never
for this?
sleep again. Crystal, I'm so woke I will never sleep. Boo. No,
Never sleep again.
you know what? I'll tell you what. At
Yeah,
least
no.
I got I got 4 years of decent sleep while Biden was in office. Other than that, it's been a
Yes,
shit show. I
yes.
can barely sleep anymore. Mehdi Hassan said, "How did I only discover
But that was
Don?"
catching up to the, fuck.
Mehdi Hassan said, "How did I only just discover that Don Jr. is marrying the daughter of a prominent Epstein enabler? Her late dad, a banker, wrote Epstein a reference letter calling him a gentleman of the highest integrity to help him get tax breaks and buy his island. Can't make this shit up. Oh boy, are they keeping it in the family with this? Yeah.
All in it. Yes. The whole royal court of them.
One big orgy of deplorables. Okay, they're all intertwined and it's gross.
And by the way, there a rumor. I'm
Not even a
looking
sexy
for,
orgy.
Where is this? Yeah, I can't. I don't know where it is now. But
All right, let's get that
no,
right
no,
out of
here we
the
go,
head,
here we go, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. So Dinky says on his shitter. What? Dinky says on shitter. Well, I very much wanted to be with my son Don Jr. and his and the newest member of the Trump family, his soon-to-be wife Bettina.
What?
Whatever.
Bettina.
Yeah.
That's not a pretty name, by the way.
Tina.
Yeah.
Your parents hated
Circumstances
you, just so you
pertaining to the government and my love for the United States of America do not allow me to do so. I feel it's important for me to remain in Washington, D.C. at the White House during this important period of time. Congratulations to Don and Bettina, President DJT. Oh,
But
and by the
excuse
way,
me, there's
here's a community now. Donald
Yes,
Trump is not
there it is.
attending his son's wedding because the Bahamas do not allow entry to adjudicated rapists from America.
Yes.
Aww.
It's a shame his son
don't
couldn't pick
forget
some place that
America.
would accept Daddy-O, huh?
He's still out on bail, y'all. He's still out on bail.
Most
Right.
Caribbean
Say
countries have restrictions on entry. Bahamas will only allow felons who have quote unquote completed their sentence. A total of 38 countries will not allow felons to enter.
That's
I
right.
mean, so he
He
couldn't
thinks
go.
Junior
He
could have
couldn't
picked a
go.
better place.
Everything is a lie. Every fucking thing, from the smallest 2 words out of his mouth to a fucking 13 fucking paragraph rant on fucking Puke Social.
Yeah. And I don't see
Yeah.
anybody talking about. They're like, oh, he did a rally and he was like, and he was like did that whole thing with the weightlifting thing,
Mommy.
and he was talking about hot dudes. And oh, by the way, where are we on the Uncle Fatty versus Gen X George AI gay song regarding Dinky? I would love to know. Like, I haven't seen that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait. I'm waiting, boys. Come on, get on it.
Yes.
Bring it on.
Yeah, so literally, it's. My God, this is the dumbest fucking regime we've ever. I got
Listen,
no words.
Even all you know, we can't really compare our regime with North Korea or China, but we can with Russia
Yeah.
because they've been in our fucking ass
Right.
through via Donnie for a couple decades, right?
Yeah.
We
So-
know how Russia's run. I watched this channel called Vasha in the Hay, and all the rich people and the people with money live in small hubs like Moscow. You know, the small cities that they have outside of Moscow. But outside of that, everybody's dying.
Yeah. All they have
Everybody's
is vodka
fucking
and
dying.
cigarettes. They live on vodka and
That's
cigarettes.
it. They're having
Hey.
babies at 10 and 11 years old.
We have a
So
massive.
This is
That's
the
so wild to
vision
think
this
about, I can't.
motherfucker has for us.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
Power over the peasants.
yeah. So Speaker Mike Johnson canceled the Iran War's Powers Resolution vote to end Trump's war because it was going to pass. So we're clear. The head of the House of Representatives did not allow Americans to be represented. We are no longer in a democracy. He literally sent them home. And said, no, we're not going to vote on this because he knew it would fucking pass. And Diggy wouldn't get fuck all.
Yep.
Send him home till June.
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and on the other end of this, we have Zoran Mondami just forced Jeff Bezos to pay New York City $9 million in fines his company owed. This is exactly why we elect politicians who aren't bought by corporations.
That's right.
They actually hold powerful people accountable instead of protecting them. So,
There you
another,
go.
good news. And by the way,
More of that.
no, I'm not going to say that. Forget it. I'm not going to say it. So,
By the way,
well, no, I'm not going to say it. Dinky said the Biden FBI placed 274 agents into the crowd on January 6th. If this is so, which it is,
of course.
a lot of very good people will be owed big apologies. What a scam. Do something, President DJT. And so Myra on whatever, shitter or whatever, I don't know, she said, how could the President Biden have planted 274 agents on January 6th insurrection when Trump was the president then? Just asking questions. I would just like to know.
You're not allowed to ask.
Yeah.
Then you're
Just
called a
small,
dumb
simple
person.
facts. Small, simple facts
Right.
that they glaze right over. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, 274 agents. There was 10,000 people there. 1,000 or 2,000 of them got into the fucking Capitol. Fuck you in the fucking diaper you shit in every day, you fucktard. I'm so sick of these fucking assholes. I can hardly take it.
All right, Gen X George said he sent in his song submission to the suffragettes.
No.
Right on, George. We're ready, man.
Oh my
Is it-
God, let's hear it.
Is that
Pedo
the
Press
fatty
is
in the house?
probably replaced his phone. So all hands on deck as he is scheduled to rage tweet sessions planned. Okay, wait, hold on. So, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to flush his phone down the toilet.
Oh God! Somebody needs to take it fucking away from him.
Have
The
it
problem
fall out of
is,
his pocket
it goes
as he's
into the
going to sit
hands of that
down.
weirdo blonde chick, or it goes into the hands of Stephen fucking Miller. Because you can't tell me that Stephen Miller isn't running our country right now.
Give Dinky a Trump phone.
Yeah, you see how good it works.
They don't work.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-year-old phone. I don't even know how old it is. It's like a Apple. What are we on? 17. It's like an Apple 12.
Two.
How much money did he make on that? Like
$60 billion.
Million or something.
$11 billion.
$500 million.
Fucking
Boy,
dumb.
where are all these people getting all this money is what I want to know.
All right, is this the Gen X
Jesus
George Trump is gay song?
They'll be broke soon, I promise you.
Which one does he want us to?
Gen X George, which one do you like the best? Which one do you think is worthy of our airtime right now? Because I got 50 million videos to get through, bro.
I'll just play the one that says "Good Looking Man."
If I see a guy and he catches my eye, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that? If he's got a thick pair of legs and a nice orange tan and he's an all-around good-looking man. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, that sweet orange tan. Oh,
I was thinking about ball tanning. Where's the ball tanning in this Gen X, George?
Just because I can see when a guy has a beautiful ass, has a beautiful
You go, George.
And just because I can give a good guy a little pat on the back, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his big legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his big legs and that sweet, sweet ass. Sweet, sweet ass. It's okay if you look him in the
Ankles like cantaloupes. Oh my god. It should say I hate good looking men. It should say I hate good looking men. That's what he said.
George, it's brilliant, George.
about saying there's a good-looking man. I love his thick legs, among other things, and that sweet orange tan.
Oh my god.
Saying there's a
Among other things.
Little tiny with a microscope, rough from Rusty.
I just admire beauty, and that's a beautiful some bitch.
Just call him Bubba.
I wish you could understand this. I just admire his big, beautiful, sweet dick.
Ooh. Oh.
That
Oh.
tan,
Oh.
and that sweet, sweet ass.
He went there. Oh my god, Gen X George.
Right on, George. That was great. Bravo.
Oh my god. I knew George, I needed that. Oh my god.
Excellent. Excellent, George.
Bravo, bravo.
Oh my
Uncle
god.
Fatty, you got a high bar there,
Yeah.
bub.
Uncle Fatty, where are you, brah?
Where are you, Uncle Fatty?
Oh my god.
Bar has been set, ladies and gentlemen. That bar has been set. That sweet
Oh, I
orange
couldn't
tan.
resist. No, we can't resist. So
I need to have all of these songs blasting out on my radio instead of, you know, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, and smoking.
yes.
This is what I need
This is
blasting
the-
out on my radio.
No, this is the fuck Trump station. This is the fuck Donald Trump station. It's all the AI songs that we can make against this fucktard because he's a goddamn fucking idiot. He doesn't know there's
and
a
then just
beat
start a
in
channel
dumb.
that plays them 24/7.
Yes, like Prince channel.
start a YouTube fuck Trump radio and have it play
Fuck
those loop the
Donald
songs
Trump.
24
It'll be
hours
like,
live.
you know, we got all the rap songs.
these
We
are
got
the hat rack,
Eminem.
my
We
friend.
got, yeah.
Not just a hat rack.
Come
Like
on.
a channel like that might take off like that.
Sirius Satellite Radio. What are you waiting for? We just gave you
Yeah.
$1 billion idea, you assholes. Fucking A.
There's enough live
Do it
YouTube
right
music
here.
channels.
Do it
They
yourself.
might be
Do
playing
it
like
live. Do it
piano,
on
like
YouTube.
jazz and stuff, but they loop 24/7. You could do a 24/7 loop channel, only it's nothing but AI fuck Trump songs.
You absolutely
Seriously.
can. And it would fucking shoot up.
You'd
like a
have
rocket.
subscribers and listening hours out the ass. 'Cause I
Especially
guarantee-
during
Okay,
No
24
Kings protests when everybody's, you know, projecting the same thing from their little, what do you call them? What do you call the little thing, the speakers? The Bluetooth speakers that they got.
You know I am, John. You know I am. Okay, seriously. They have those 24-hour looping stations on YouTube. I play them when I go for my dogs, and it's like light jazz. You can do
Pirate
whatever.
radio.
And they've just got some like twinkly like scenery background.
Yeah.
You could totally do a weird scenery background, make it all yellow fire and garbage bins, but at the same time, just do nothing but loop the AI Trump songs 24 hours. That channel runs nothing but 24 hours, and you have nothing but listening hours.
I have to write
done.
this down. Diapered Pirate is a
Call
new.
it Dump Dinky Radio or something. You know, like Dumpy
Stinky
Trumpy
Dinky
Radio. Yeah, Stinky.
Yeah,
You know,
Stinky Dinky Radio.
Tortured
Stinky
Trump
Dinky Radio hour.
Radio. Yeah,
Pirate Radio.
I'm telling you. What
was that
that's the way
movie
to go.
with the actor and he like the high school and he took over the airwaves and oh god.
With Christian Slater.
Yes, Kristen Slater, yeah.
What movie was this?
It was
The Cube.
what?
Gleaming the Cube.
Oh.
No.
No.
Kristen Slater, high school. He took over the airwaves of the high school, and they rebelled.
Oh my god! And I haven't seen that in years. What
And-
the fuck was that movie?
Where did Christian Slater go? Haven't heard his name in like a very
Probably
long
somewhere
time.
safe if he hates this country like we do.
Yeah.
I'm waiting because somebody's gonna know the name.
He's
of
one
that
of
movie.
those who's like, I'm out. I disappear. Pump
Pump
up
up
the
the volume.
volume,
Listen,
bicycle
Thank
Mike.
you.
Pump
Now,
up the
Penny got
volume.
it
Pump up
first.
the volume.
And James Jeremiah, thank you guys.
Oh,
Thank you all. the
Penny
people
got
that
it
know.
first. Thank you. And James,
yep.
yeah,
Yay.
pump up the volume.
I think that was probably a three-way tie, but good job, guys. Thank you, everyone.
And
Pump up
that
the
was a
volume.
movie. That was a movie.
Yes, back in like late 80s, early 90s.
It kind of
Yeah, I didn't
reminds
see
me of like, you know, it was like, it's like guerrilla radio. There are no holds barred. He did he even swear on it? I don't think he swore on it. It doesn't matter, but it'd be like, you know, if we all syndicated and went live on AM radio. They'd be like,
Yeah,
wouldn't,
right.
they wouldn't know what to do with
Apologies
us.
out there.
Ah, shit. Yeah, you know, how about fund Democratic radio stations and, you know, TV stations again? The whole takeover, by the way, of Stephen Colbert in Monroe, Michigan. It was hilarious. Tony's been playing
know.
it on his show. If you haven't seen it, you played it again last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted it? Why?
I didn't want to get hit with a copyright.
Oh, you didn't want to get hit with a just
Because I
copyright
got a
strike.
Copyright.
Yeah. I don't know if you can
Why do
get
you
a copyright strike on public television. Just saying.
I don't know.
I don't think so, bro. I don't know. But if you play it in its entirety, yeah, maybe if you know, stopped and talked about a few things and then
Well, there were songs in there too.
oh, there was music. Okay, right. Yes.
Beats,
Yeah, Jack Black.
music.
What? Jack Black? What?
Jack Black was the DJ.
Yeah, Jack Black from White Stripes. Not Jack Black.
Oh, not Jack Black.
Jack Black's a comedian actor.
Yeah. But
Jack,
he's also
Jack
in
White.
Jack White.
Tenacious D.
Yeah, he's
quite a
also a musician.
Yeah, Jack. He said the wrong
Jack-
word.
Jack White.
Yeah.
Jack White from
Jack Black.
the
White Stripes.
White Stripes. Yeah, he's a local favorite.
That'd be a cool band. Jack Black and Jack White. Let's get them together and call them Yin Yang.
Now that's
like
a
that.
fucking idea, and
There you go.
and you know, Jack White has a really good sense of humor. I bet he'd be into it. You know,
Oh yeah.
as much
yeah.
as Tenacious
He's funny,
D.
motherfucker.
Ebony and ivory. Live together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboards. Why don't we? Something like that. Yeah, I forget. Alyosha calling in. What's up?
Press 1.
What's up?
Hey guys. All right, ladies. I had to call in right away because Jenny, they already had Jack Black and Jack White. That was on Saturday Night Live like 6 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
See, I
They
pay
already
no
had
attention.
So no, but it's on
I'm
Saturday Night
slow to
Live,
the
though.
party, but
It's all
see,
together.
I still had a good idea. I just was slow at it. That's all.
Yeah, no, it already.
They
already
came and
happened.
snatced it out of your head and put it on TV.
That's it.
before
They
it
caught
came
me
out.
first.
6 weeks ago, they snatched it out of your head, Jen.
So
Fucking damn it.
I saw Pump Up the Volume in the movie theaters. That was 1990. It was Christian Slater,
Yep.
Samantha Mathis, and also they had that song Everybody Knows, which was very big during the 90s.
Everybody
so
knows by who?
Yeah. Let's see. Everybody
Is it the
Knows
Smiths?
by what was it? Was it Concrete Blonde? Wait a minute. Who was it? Leonard Cohen's. No, wait a minute. Everybody Knows by Leonard Cohen. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, no.
So
I
they're
think
like-
I
yeah.
think you're right. Concrete Blonde covered Everybody Knows by Leonard Cohen. Right, am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
I
yeah,
think
so.
so.
It's like Everybody Knows. I don't want to sing. But it's very,
Everybody knows. Yeah, I kind of remember.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah. So the other thing that made me mad today is apparently Stephen Miller was being videoed, and he said that hungry kids get too much food.
Okay.
In that, yeah. isn't
How
that
about
just
we
sweet?
take away your
That's
lobsters and
on
your
point.
steak dinners and your
Stephen Miller gets too much oxygen.
Fuck
so
you.
seems fair.
fuck Stephen Miller. Stephen Miller can
Well-
fuck right off into fucking outer space. Don't.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm sorry if I've emailed you too much. I was just trying to
I'm
give-
busting your balls,
give you-
babe. I mean, because you know what?
Yeah.
There's so much going on, and I really appreciate it because guess what? You're also showing me stuff that I don't see. It's not coming up in my feed, right?
No.
So
Right. Yep.
don't
Well,
stop,
like I
honey.
said,
I love you. I adore you. You don't cut it out.
Anyway, ladies. All right. Let me let you go, and I appreciate you too.
Okay.
But, oh, it's
You
so
too,
much.
honey.
It's so much work. Oh my God. So much research. All right.
No, I love you, honey. Yeah, no, he's great, and he sends me a lot of emails. But you know what? When I go through them, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't see that. I didn't know
I
about
didn't
that.
see
Beep,
that.
beep, beep.
Yeah,
Yeah. It never came up in my feed. It didn't come up in my algorithm. That's kind of why I like everybody's
All of us-
algorithm.
All of us. Yeah,
You got a
think all of
California
us watch a little
algorithm.
something
Yeah,
different
yeah.
outside of. Yeah.
That's why I bring in
So,
what you guys send
that's
me.
right.
And by the way, if you want me to play something on the chat, like Benny does, say, this is a clip for the chat, and she sends it to me. She texts it to me personally. I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to be good.
I wouldn't bother sharing it if it wasn't relevant, pertinent, or important.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I have so many clips today, and we haven't barely scratched the fucking surface. So, oh God. I just gotta start at the bottom, otherwise I'm gonna get lost. So,
Start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
Tony, I've been sending you stuff, and you haven't updated your shit. So you don't know what the fuck I've sent you. And so,
Update your shit, Choney.
oh my God.
Hey, Choney. I saw
Johnny.
your invitation this morning, so I'm sorry.
Invitation to what?
Well, making
He was streaming last night.
Oh.
And I put it on the television and I laid down because it was, you know, like 10 o'clock. I'm ready to not be in the standing or sitting position. I'm ready to be in that laying position.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I go to bed, I just shut it all down except my television. So I missed you, Choni. Sorry.
No.
You must have sent it to me like, you know.
That's when you can't be like upset.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Before I shut it all down. I know it doesn't take long.
I don't get upset if you haven't returned my phone call or fucking contacted me within the hour or whatever. You must be doing something. And so I'm going to be like, okay,
Right.
she must be taking a shower, taking a nap, whatever, doing whatever.
The way that I the way that I see it is if somebody's contacting me, they have something that they have important, relevant, or pertinent to say. And that's, you know, that's the case.
You'll get back to them when you get out of the shower and dry your fucking ass off. Like,
or I can talk. Like, what if I'm talking with somebody personally, I can't stop that conversation to take a phone call. I mean, like, you know, depending on what I'm
offended.
To. Like,
no offense.
Excuse me, I have a phone call.
All right, Tony.
One at a time, folks. You have to take a number.
Videos. Okay, what is this? I know. I forget now. It's Monty. Of course. I think you should play him at 125 if you can.
Yeah. Justice started a massive purge of its websites to get rid of news releases, briefings, convictions related to January 6ers and the insurrection because nothing says above board like trying to alter history in the middle of the night. When called on it, they said, yeah, we're getting rid of it. Yeah, we're purging it. We're getting rid of partisan propaganda. My eyes and my ears work. My eyes and ears work. So now, for instance, when you Google the conviction of Enrique Barrio, the then leader of the Proud Boys, who was a part of this and helped conduct it, helped carry it out, who was convicted of seditious conspiracy, when you now Google this, these will come up. You can find that it happened, but when you click on it, it's gone. He now has also told PBS that he thinks he's entitled to tens of millions of dollars for being convicted of participating in an insurrection. Also, this 1.776 billion is very important. They picked that number specifically, obviously, 1776, giving the illusion that these people are patriots to say you did the right thing. You were a good patriot. Now, we're going to pardon you. We're going to give you some money. So if we need you to do it again. These next two screenshots were taken by Merrill Cornfield, who's a journalist. So Andrew Tate was facing charges for attacking a police officer, back the blue, right? He was also facing charges for child solicitation, which defending and pardoning this guy is so on brand for the administration, who has made it a very clear point to protect predators, but not the victims of the e-files, including they spent $9 million to get rid of Thomas Massey, the GOP representative, who spearheaded releasing the files to get the victims justice. Yeah, they just got rid of him so they don't have to deal with him anymore and they don't have to deal with accountability of the files. Anyways, so this that was on the DOJ's website is now gone. Again, nothing says above board like trying to erase and modify history in the middle of the night to tell people that their eyes and ears are not telling the truth and to protect predators more than you actually protect victims. What a way to mobilize and buy some loyalty.
Sure, why not?
It's what they've been doing this whole administration is just telling you not to believe what your eyes fucking have seen.
We didn't see anything on January 6th. We didn't see fuck all, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot believe what you saw for 5 fucking hours on national television. It was a peaceful protest. Oh my God. Yeah. J.D. Vance quickly returns to Washington. And I found this a little bit interesting.
Something's getting ready to happen with the military. The last time we saw movement like this from the president and vice president, we went and attacked Iran. The time before that, we went into Venezuela. Donald Trump was supposed to spend the weekend at his New Jersey golf resort golfing and skipping his son's wedding, but late last night, he quietly and quickly returned to Washington, D.C. And according to flight tracking individuals on Twitter, an hour ago, J.D. Vance left Cincinnati direct to Washington, D.C. Something is going to occur this weekend, more than likely. We don't know what it is. Is it them going into Cuba? Is it us resuming attacks on Iran? Or is it something even
The
different?
second one.
Maybe we're going after Greenland. Who knows at this point? But what we do know is something is beginning to happen, and the pizza trackers in Washington, D.C. are seeing an uptick of pizza deliveries to the Pentagon. And we all know what that means. Something with the military is getting ready to happen.
And what happened yesterday? They bombed the shit. While they're talking, peace talks, peace talks, peace talks, they bombed the shit out of fucking Iran again yesterday. So I don't want to hear about, conspiracy theories and all the whining and the crying. No, fuck off. You don't skip your son's fucking wedding. Not just because you can't go to that fucking place because you're a pedophile. No.
Well, that's what killed me about that, because I had heard that Don Jr. was upset that he wouldn't go.
Bullshit.
But you'd think you guys would be smart enough to know to try to choose someplace, because your dad's not welcome in all countries around the world. You think you guys would have kind of looked into that a little
Wouldn't
bit before
you
planning
choose a different?
destination
Why
like
didn't you have your
Bahamas?
wedding at Mar-a-Lago?
Or Putin's palace?
Yeah, might as
One
well.
of your private islands, or one of the Virgin Islands where he can go. Like, there's places you could have chosen. Well, go out to Hawaii. There's plenty of tropical places Daddy can go. You didn't even think for 2 seconds to go to the place that Daddy was allowed. I'm sorry. Use some forethought or brains. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're MAGA. You don't have either of those things.
You don't have two brain cells to rub together. Hi, Rand. I see
Hi,
Rand
Rand.
there in the background. And so, if Trump can sue the IRS for leaking his tax info, can the rest of us sue him for handing our data to Doge? How about this? That motherfucker sued the IRS for showing his tax returns, something you're supposed to show in order to become the president of the fucking United States. And no, he sues them for $10 billion, and then I'll take a cut. I'll take just $1.776 billion so I can give a little slush fund, a little reparations to all my little militia fucktards who stormed the fucking Capitol.
Let's not forget that he's escaping any audit in the future for him or his family.
Yeah, his family.
tax-wise.
Forever.
That's the icing on the fucking cake right there. Whatever grifting you want. We'll never even look into it.
It's all above board. Everything's above board. Just the way we just the way we do it in business.
Yeah.
It's totally a mafia run administration.
That's
it's
what
so
got me
dumb.
there too. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's so dumb. DUM,
What
ladies and
constitutes
gentlemen.
family?
Apparently, dumb does no longer has a B on the end of it. It's just Democrats. Look at this.
God.
Look at this beautiful black man. Ooh.
No one ever said education was their strong suit.
And yelling. And
It's a shame
bitching.
we've done away with
and
hooked
saying,
on phonics, because
this is fucking wrong. And I want you guys to notice the massive portrait of Dinky hanging on the building behind him.
Yep.
they're all over Washington. It's disgusting.
Yep.
Trump
They are.
destroying fucking jobs and think he gonna be on the fucking labor building. Fuck that fraud. We'll never forget what you did to black women. We'll never forget what you did to the fucking communities. It's forever fuck that demon. And anybody who still support him, hey, fuck Trump today, fuck Trump tomorrow, and fuck Trump forever.
That's right.
Every day for infinity. Fuck Trump.
Yep.
Yes,
Forever.
sir. You got it, sir.
Okay, so breaking news. Trump says he will not replace Tulsi Gabbard with a new director of national intelligence, stating, quote,
Just leave big
every
gaps.
decision I've made has been without intelligence, unquote.
No shit. You dumb fuck. Well, at least he admits it. You know,
Just let this shit slide by. Oh my God.
Every decision
he's
I've
not
made
wrong.
has been without intelligence.
You know, for once, no lie was detected in that statement.
Oh my God.
Okay, so just saying, finally he told the fucking truth. No intelligence was used ever in his presidency. We got it. I mean, and yeah, why not leave a gap? You know, it's not like she's doing anything to help us anyway. What's the point? We might as well just abandon all posts and just let them,
and
you know.
that's more money into Daddy's pocket too.
Of course. One less person to pay so he can take her
one less
salary and just fold it
goes
into his wallet.
Right into his kitty. That's right.
We don't need no stinking intelligence.
I say egg that poster, SFL, but that won't last long enough. You need like a paint gun. Something a little more permanent.
We don't need no stinking
gun.
intelligence.
None. Zero. Zip.
None.
None. Fuck.
I'm having a deja vu right now.
Central Ignorance Agency works the same. The eye can stay the same. We'll just replace it with ignorance and call it done.
I'm literally having a deja vu right now.
Okay.
We don't need no stinking intelligence. I don't think we ever said that on the show, but I've seen this before. I've heard this before. I don't know. Is it just me? Are you guys having a deja vu? What the fuck?
It's just you, darling. Deja vu is I don't believe it's shared among people. You know. I don't think it is.
I don't know. I've never experienced that, but I'm not above
I think it's a
thinking
single
it couldn't happen.
experience.
I remember this exact moment happening before. It may be regarding a different subject, but I've done this with no intelligence.
And last Thursday and last Tuesday.
Like that for the last 2 years.
10 years.
2.5 years.
Decade. A decade of our lives.
For this particular situation, our channel's just a baby.
Tony.
The baby.
Give me what?
It's just a baby.
Yeah.
Ow.
Will you get me a beer, please?
Please. I had to get my own.
I just say, get me one, and he doesn't know what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Come on, you're talking to Choni here.
Choni needs to wake the fuck up.
Here comes the get fucked.
He's fucking laughing. He's giggling right now. You guys can't hear him. I can. He's giggling and he knows.
I can hear him just a little bit.
So, all right. Come on. Let's start pumping out the videos before everybody starts interrupting us and calling in like maniacs.
Volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Dance. Sorry.
Saturday afternoon, about 6:30, and 30 shots were heard fired outside of the White House.
We haven't
in
even
the
talked
area
about
of
this.
The press pool. The press had to evacuate into the press briefing room. Secret Service are trying to figure out what went on. The president, vice president, and Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense were all in the White House today. I'm not sure if they're still there. While we wait for updates on that, let's talk about something else very important. You guys ever seen this photo before? This is a picture that Donald Trump has tried very, very hard to bury. It was taken in 1999 by the French photographer Patrick de Marchillet. Patrick DeMarchale was a close personal friend of Jeffrey Epstein and was just
Ding,
named
ding,
by
ding,
Sarah
ding.
Kellen as one of the men who sexually abused people. You can read more about
course
this.
he
Tara
was.
Palmieri broke this story at TaraPalmieri.com, but it was Patrick DeMarchale that got named the former mayor of Miami and the famous celebrity hairstylist Frederick Fekkai. Frederick Fekkai, most well known as Hillary Clinton's hairstylist and the inventor of the Bergdorf blonde. In the Epstein files, you can find emails between all of these men and Jeffrey Epstein talking about Hillary Clinton and Trump and Melania, just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of really gross stuff, too. So, yeah. One of Epstein's photographers, who has now been named as an abuser, took this piece of art.
How bizarre!
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot to warn you about the music. So, go to the next one. So, Soulful Sister Space. Playing this clip, and by the way, the guy who's talking, I don't know who he is, but my gaydar is going off just massively. And I thought this guy was a Republican. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know who this guy is.
Yes or no question. Are you a racist?
I'm not a racist.
You're not a racist. Particularly interesting because according to one of your affiliate charities under your nonprofit umbrella, denial of racism constitutes covert white supremacy. Are you a covert white supremacist?
Sir, I'm here to talk about the essential work that nonprofits
Are you a
do.
covert white supremacist?
Can I talk about the work that nonprofits do?
No,
Why can't you
asking
just
if
say
you're a
no?
Covert white supremacist, which according to one of your own organizations, again, denial of racism constitutes covert white supremacy. Would you like
I'm
to answer
sorry,
the
what's-
question?
I don't know what the question is.
So you refuse to answer whether you are a covert white supremacist.
I am here to talk about the essential work that nonprofits do. If you'd like to ask me a
I
question
am utterly
about
dumbfounded.
nonprofits
You are on
in your
record right now,
district
and you will
or
not say
throughout
that
the
you are not a
country.
covert white supremacist.
I don't have a definition in front of me. I haven't looked at the definition. I'm not going to answer.
You don't know the definition of a racist?
That is.
I'm here to talk about the work
You're
of nonprofit
I
organizations.
want to give you one more chance to do this. Are you a covert white supremacist?
Why are we so off track? From the
No, I'm asking you a very straightforward question.
I've heard your question. Thank you, sir.
And you're not going to answer whether you are a covert white supremacist.
I would like to answer questions about the work
This
of
is
nonprofit
this is
organizations.
painful.
Thank you.
That is really astounding. I can answer very directly that I am not a covert white supremacist, and I imagine all of my colleagues can as well. I think you ought to reevaluate what you're doing in the nonprofit sector if you
Nonprofit.
can't answer that in a straightforward way. That is astounding.
Then get fucked.
That's right. Get fucked. I love his little Superman Clark Kent curl there.
I
That's
know.
very
It's a
right.
little. I think
I
he's.
thought the same thing.
I thought he was a Republican. I could be wrong. Anybody
It
know?
would
who
be
the-
nice if he was a Republican, because then he would be talking some sense into one of these fucking covert white fucking supremacists.
Did I send you this one?
It'd
Yet?
be nice to see somebody on that side not be a fucking racist, but you know,
Oh.
they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she probably thought she was pretty overt. Are you kidding? Oh, really? Why can't you just say no? Why can't you just outwardly like, no, I'm not a racist. I love all of our brothers and sisters of every color, creed. I don't care if they're green or purple. We love them. Because we love humanity. You got a nonprofit and you're trying to help people and you're a fucking Nazi?
We love humanity and the rock that it lives on, that sustains humanity's life.
God. Just
I think my next way to handle that
Anybody
would have
with
been,
any, you
well,
know-
this question is pertinent to your work in this nonprofit. So yes, this question pertains to that. Now proceed with an actual answer. I would tie it into that it does pertain to what we're talking about. And I would make that very clear with the next statement rather than just keep asking that question because
The
she's not
same
going to answer
question.
it. You know, but all she kept answering with was, I'm here to answer questions about this. Well, this is about that.
And she
Try
goes,
again. Like, this is very pertinent to that. This
You'd make a
has
good
everything to do with
You'd make a good lawyer. Yeah, Jenny said. Just saying.
I like to I like to
you got a
argue,
good-
but my problem is
You got a
my
good
attitude,
logical. You got a
girl.
good natural logical thinker.
she also said,
You think logically.
why have we
And
gotten so
I
off track?
admire that.
She said, she asked a question back. Bitch, you aren't here to ask questions. You are here to fucking answer questions. Don't ask me, why did we get so off track? It's 110% a legit question. Are you a fucking racist or not?
That's
And,
it.
and what the fuck is then your fucking organization? We shouldn't fund it and go fuck yourself and
That's right.
You know, just go back under the rock from which you crawled out from under, because I'm sick of these racist ass white people thinking they got their shit don't stink.
Yep.
Give me a fucking break, man. These fucking people who literally, it enrages me even more and more and more. I'll never forget when my so-called girlfriend said that her son didn't get into medical school because of DEI. I lost my shit on her. I was screaming at her, and then I ended up crying, and I was like, fuck you, you don't get it, you don't know. I was like, and then I was like, Tony, we're leaving.
To accept, press 1.
Tony, gin up the bass, hold on a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I was like, I was crying. I'm like, we're leaving. I'm not going to hang out with you anymore if you really think that this is the fucking truth.
And I've got a son going through that right now. It's got nothing to do with DEI.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there's so
Well, hold
many
on.
factors into getting accepted to medical school.
Hold on, let me finish
You
the
gotta
story.
have them all covered.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just
saying. Let me finish my story. Guess what?
Yeah.
Her hubby / boyfriend, I don't know what the fuck he is, said he didn't complete his volunteer hours. So that's the reason why he didn't get accepted into medical school, is because he didn't pass the criteria. Just what you were saying, Jenny. You have to
There's
pass.
so many
And she
criteria.
blamed it on
There's a
fucking
lot
DEI,
to
and
do.
I'm like,
He dropped the ball.
oh, he's
And
too
not only
busy
that,
He
partying
didn't want
and
it
having
bad
fun
enough.
with
He
his
thought
friends. No, he
He
thought
thought his white privilege would get him
that's
in.
right. That's right. He thought he could fail upwards like every other white mediocre male before him is done.
Yep.
Sorry, gin up the bass. Go ahead.
Just so
You're on-
you know.
Hold on, gin up
Well,
the
and just
bass
so
is
you
on the
know-
phone. Gin up the bass is on the phone.
Let me finish
Hey,
that
no
thought real
worries.
quick, honey.
Wait,
I'm
Jenny
just happy to
wants.
occupy
Jenny,
the air with you guys.
hold on. Jenny wants to finish.
Yes.
I just one more statement about that is that when you go to apply for all that, not only my son is applying for medical school as we speak. You apply to several dozens of medical schools. You have to save up because they all cost something. But you don't expect to get into any of them, and you really have to cover your bases and apply to more than one. If you're putting all your eggs in one fucking basket, that's on you for going that far through school and being so stupid as to not do it the right way when it's time to do it the right way.
But unless
That's
you've
all I
got a
had to
Jeffrey
say.
Epstein link into a medical
Well,
school, because there's
yeah.
all
Well,
those
guess
fucking
what?
links.
If you have one of those, fuck
shit.
you for failing upward.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Gin up the bass. Go ahead. Sorry, brother.
Sorry, Jen.
Sorry.
Hey, no worries. No, it's all good. I just, along this subject line, I have a story to relay to you guys about a fellow suffragette who is in and out sometimes, but she's in Ohio, and I'll leave her nameless. But she was at her local, like, postal annex in the strip mall next to where she gets her coffee. Very small, red Ohio town. And she goes in to this place, and this woman is there who she sees, who she knows is MAGA, she looks down upon her. She feels it from this woman, and she can't stand it because she looks kind of good and she presents well, but she's just a bitch. So anyway, my friend walks in, our friend walks in, sees her, and this woman is absolutely dejected. And so she's asked, why? What's going on? She's just failed the real estate exam for the 4th time. She's really just dejected like you wouldn't believe. And so our friend, just being compassionate, tries to lift her up, saying the 5th time you're going to pass it. You're going to be up there with all those guys. Nobody's going to know all this stuff. And it's much, much deeper than that, but I'm trying to shorten it. So she's then enthused. She's turned the woman around. She's on her way out. And the woman cannot help herself and has to say, what kills me is the illegals are allowed to take this test. And so they can just do this and go get the job. And our fellow suffragette on her way out the door turns around and said, you don't have to worry about any of that. Nobody's taking your job. You can't pass the test. Anyway, that was it. Thank you, guys.
That's brilliant, Jim.
Yeah.
Bazinga. I love the bazingas on the way out the door. They're the best.
Thanks, Jen.
I love it. Great
the
story.
stupidity that you need to continue after a decade of this fucking buffoon, this fucking con man. If you still follow this motherfucker, there's something wrong with you. It shows me who you are, not
you think
who he is.
Yeah, we know who he is.
We've known a long time who that motherfucker is. So
I've known all my life.
So Tim Kaine on the MAGA cosplay, which I think it's great. I think this is great. Just keep calling it out. Just keep hammering.
Legally, the name of this department is the Department of Defense, correct?
It's the Department of War.
And why do you say that?
Because that's what the president and his team has renamed it.
And there's a statute that calls it the Department of Defense. The president did an executive order saying the Department of War was a secondary title in September of 2025. Have you been instructed to use the phrase the Department of War?
No, there's an executive order that goes through a
You're
legal
just
process.
voluntarily complying with this whimsical cosplay. Are you aware of any nation in the world that calls this function war rather than defense?
I did not realize that this was a source of
I will tell you that there's no other nation. Do you know in the oath that our military officers take is the word war mentioned?
I'm not aware.
Defense is mentioned, war is not mentioned. Finally, you've sacked 350,000 people. Do you know what percentage are veterans?
Senator, we have ensured that all of the veteran preferences are stuck to.
30% of the federal workforce is veterans. So when you fire 350,000 people, I think you have fired more veterans than any administration in the history of the United States. I yield back.
Bam.
That mic, baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tony, go to this next video. I don't know if you guys remember this chick. I can't remember her name. She was like on TV, and she was a nanny. And she was a nanny for like out of control children because parents didn't know how to fucking control it. And she is bitching. And I'm like, see, the thing about the younger generation, they're like, I can call child protective services on my parents because, they like took my phone
Took my
away.
phone.
Yeah, they took my phone and won't let me drive my car anymore. And like, oh my God, they won't give me gas money to like go and steal shit from the fucking, you know, the nearest mall.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
And I can't remember this chick's name. She used to have a show where she was just like the cat rescue people who are like, you have a rogue cat and your cats keep fighting. Yeah, it's because you won't play with them and you don't give them enough fucking space and they need to shit in different places and whatever. So, yeah. And so one cat feels trapped. Well, I love this chick. And I used to love watching
Joe.
her.
I love Super Nanny Joe.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, yes.
Yes. I used to love this show. And mind you, I don't have children. And I kept going.
Something to do with it.
No, Reagan had everything to do with it. I wish I knew what he said to make me be like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Bye.
Watch this clip, guys.
Joe Frost, Joanne
What
Frost.
is going on? Teen takeovers. They've got children running through shopping centres, terrorising people, smashing up shops, attacking strangers, filming it for social media like it's entertainment. Parents, please get a grip on your children. Seriously, what happened to parenting? What happened to standards? What happened to raising children to respect people, respect themselves, and understand the consequences? Some of you don't know where your kids are. You don't know who they're with. You don't know what they're doing. And your child, I get told they ignore your texts like you're powerless. Like, how is this the case? Who's paying for the phone? Who's putting food on the table? Who's responsible for that child? You. You are. Your children. You're responsible for them. And before anybody comes for me, right, before they do, I'm not having you blaming the schools, the police, the social media, the government, or society. Like, seriously, this starts at home. You are the parent. Yep. Lead your family. Sit your children down. Look them in the eye. Draw the line. Uphold the boundaries. Follow through with consequences. Because right now, too many parents are terrified of upsetting their children. How is this? How? This is weak leadership. And you know what it's doing? It's creating lost children. You cannot raise children with no accountability and then act shocked when they run wild in public. This isn't kids being kids. This is a breakdown of parenting and responsibility. There's a parenting crisis happening. And trust me, the consequences are coming because the police, they're intervening. There's going to be criminal records, courtrooms, fines, prison sentences, not just for some of these kids, but for you parents too.
Yeah.
You cannot keep saying, well, I don't know what my child is doing. That excuse is done. It's done. Did you learn nothing over the last 22 years watching families struggle and transform? Did you not learn from watching me the importance of your leadership? Kids need that. And they need boundaries and love. Children need parents willing to parent, so step up. This is your wake-up call. Pull yourselves together because it starts at home and it starts now.
Let me know what you think on the comment section.
I really related to this because I feel like the women who have sons in America, let them just, boys will be boys, kids will be kids, blah, blah, blah. Look what happened to the parents of the kids who shot up the school in, what was it, Flint or Saginaw or where? I forget where it was.
Up there in Michigan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They went to jail. They are in jail right now. Because they allowed because of their fucking negligence.
Yes. I've been saying for a long time, if we actually prosecuted the parents like we should when these kids get in trouble, I think parents might actually be a little more willing to parent their kids because it's going to be on them, not just on their kid to go to juvie and then have it expunged when they're 18. No, this is on you. Your kid assaults another kid, you get prosecuted for assault. Your kid goes and steals something, you get prosecuted for theft. And I guarantee you, people will start watching their fucking kids and instill some fucking values. Otherwise, they're going to all go to fucking jail. And I mean, I'm sorry that I don't, I don't want jails to get bigger with parenting kids. But at this point, what other discipline is there? Because the parents don't know how to do it. So if somebody's going to have to discipline the parents in order for the kids to get disciplined,
what I mean. The
then that's what it's going to
consequences.
have to be.
She said the consequences are coming. And if you don't,
like the parents of that kid that stomped that little girl, okay? Who the fuck? That should be on the mom.
Yeah, part of the parenting punishment, as it were, they have to, be reprogrammed. They have that because they're programmed. They have to be reprogrammed into a new program of reality. Because in reality, there are consequences for actions.
Yeah.
You can't just do shit and nothing happens.
But then again, we're witnessing right now an administration that has no accountability whatsoever.
None.
All the fucking guardrails have been gone.
Which is encouraging.
Is it Kathy's in?
Worse parenting.
Kathy's in on the phone. Go ahead, Kath.
Yes, hello, ladies. I just personally, I sat here laughing my ass off when I heard her say, "You're afraid of hurting your kids' feelings." If you think my mom and dad gave a flying fuck if they hurt my feelings, to tell me it's like, look, you little brat.
Who fuckity who?
My fucking parents were calling me a whore and, spanking me,
Oh my God.
And stop it.
I am just sitting here. I'm like hurting my feelings. Are you kidding me? It's like, oh man, I got to tell you, I smarted off to my mother. I couldn't walk for a week after that. Like, you do not talk to your mother that way. It's like, my dad didn't care about hurting my feelings.
Kathy, did you get the stink eye? You ever get the stink eye? The look? You know what I mean? You knew you were already out of line when you got the fucking stink eye.
Oh,
and
you
didn't fucking even bother to cross it.
My mother had this way of looking over her eyeglasses.
Yeah, wooden spoon nightmare, JB Nation.
And my husband said, I have the same. My husband said he knows he's dead meat. He said, you have the same look your mother does. You look over the top of your glasses at me. I just want to crawl under a table. It's like, yeah, if your mother shot you that look.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to say.
Or how about this? Wait until your father gets home.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and now you're like, oh, shit.
And the other thing is that if I was playing at another kid's house and I did something wrong and that parent had to discipline me, that parent would tell my mother. So not only did I get it from my friend's parent, I got it from my parent when I got home.
Well, you don't have to behave at somebody else's house,
fucking ruin the family name, right, Kathy?
Yes.
You can't hurt the family.
You went to someone else's house and behaved that way? Do you know how that makes us? Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
And Vicky said, but look who can be president, Vicky, just now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the biggest spoiled motherfucking brat on the planet.
I said to Jake the other night, I really pity parents today because you're trying to raise, and I have so many friends and they are trying to raise their kids right. They're teaching them right from wrong. They're teaching them consequences. And it's in a world where they're like, yeah, but Tommy says the president can do whatever he wants and blah, blah, blah. Now, in my
now
house,
you have
my
no
mother said,
argument.
"I
Well,
don't
hold
give
on,
a
though,
shit
Kathy.
what-"
Now you have no argument
don't-
for that because he's getting away with it.
I know. But the thing is, my mom
And the
would say,
example
I
set
don't
by
care
other friends isn't what they're
Tommy,
doing either. So
I don't care what Tommy or Susie are doing. They can do whatever they want in their house. In this house, you are going to do this. It's like so, and you know the line, Diane. So you mean to tell me if all your friends jumped off a cliff, you just follow right
That's
along
right.
with
Yep. Yep. Exactly. It was a bridge in my house. You mean to tell me if all your friends jumped off a bridge that you would follow along with them? These were tropes of our growing up. Yeah, and nobody knows this. Nobody knows how to use this against their kids anymore. How can you just capitulate and be like, I'm terrified of my own children?
Oh my God.
I wouldn't. You
You're
think
the
you wait, hold on.
adult.
Even if Tony and I had children, do you think Tony would allow this behavior in our fucking house?
Hell no. The thing is, Diane, is that they did. I read this a long time ago that people that don't have children are actually would be the better
Best parents,
because they have the more realistic approach. In other words, you and I are both sitting here saying that child is a responsibility. If that kid is sick, that is your responsibility. It's your responsibility to make sure they're fed, make sure they're educated. We take that very seriously, and I took it seriously enough to say I can't handle this. I don't think I would be a good enough parent at all.
And Kathy, even though I gave up during the Reagan administration, I said I can't remember what exactly he said, but I said that's it. I'm not having kids. Blah blah blah. But I didn't get married until I was like 33 years old. So I was
Good
like,
girl.
and so what did we have to do? We were living through the 08 housing crisis. We could never afford to fucking have children. Even if I wanted to, I could never really, really afford it. So Tony was working a full-time job from 8 to 5 and I was working from 9 p.m. till 3 in the morning. Tell me what kind of lifestyle we had. We were just getting our fucking bills paid. And still lost our house. Still lost our house. So you're going to tell me in between 30 and 40 I'm working my balls off and I still can't afford to have a child? Really? Get fucked. Don't pressure me to fucking pop out because you're like, we need more white kids. Fuck you.
Oh, God, please.
Seriously.
I know. It's just, and that's the whole thing because then, as opposed to, and you know him as well as I do, I had I can't wait to have a baby. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to have a baby. And then the baby shows up and it's colicky and now you got to sit up all night and you got to walk the floor with it all night long and you're only getting to, it's like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Well, what did you think it was going to be?
You thought it was going to be all rainbows and flowers, and it ain't all that great. And you forgot about the shitty diapers and puking on you and all of that.
Yeah.
So good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a fairy tale. Thanks, Kathy. We're going to move on because I got a shit ton more.
Okay. All right, ladies. Take care.
Honey.
Bye, Kathy.
Keep kicking ass.
Thanks,
Bye.
love.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just thinking about the pressure that's on women to procreate, which it fucks up your whole goddamn body, right? And then now you're like,
so in the span of 2 days, the FBI
just in 2 seconds, you're like, I'm supposed to get back to work. I'm supposed to be back at the office. And now you got a newborn at home, and now you got to pay for this and that. They said it costs $100,000 a year to have a kid, and that was back in my day. I'm sure it's like $200,000 a year now.
Easy.
Who's got that kind of income? You guys got that kind of income?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. I mean, if we were to live by the standards, we all need to have, at least $1 million a year income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because how can you afford the, back in the day, but in the preppy handbook,
Back in the day, they taxed the rich.
Back in the day,
they paid a
in the
wage
80s,
that you could live on.
Yeah, in the 80s, my sister was living by the preppy handbook. In the preppy handbook, it said you need to live in a $300,000, $400,000 house at least. That house right now would cost 1.5. You know what I'm saying? So, with a white picket fence, you need to have a Volvo, Mercedes, and you need to have 2.5 children, and everything has to be draped in Ralph Lauren and Polo and Adrian Venedini and all this fucking bullshit. This fucking hyper, what do you call them? Trad wife fucking utopia. When none of it's real. None of that is real. You need to have a 7-figure income to fucking do that today. So these motherfuckers, they don't get it. They'll never get it. If you don't get it by now, I've like zero fucking sympathy for you. If you're still a maggot, you're still
for people like that.
A Republican, I have 0.0 fucking sympathy for what's coming for you. Wait until the economy crashes. Because it's coming. It's still coming.
You think life was hard before. Fucking hell. That's why it's good to build your communities.
For these type of women, these type of families that live in the nice house,
utopia,
the 2.3 kids.
Yep.
Even, and one of my examples, both parents are dentists. Okay. They make a very good living together. They work in a shared office, and do very well. But yet, you have to live this standard that is so fake. It is so,
Yeah.
You got to go to Disney every year. And granted, these people live in Indiana, but have a Disney pass.
Annual pass,
why don't they go to Cedar Point, which is way closer? And
because they have to live this immature Disney-themed vision in their head of what a family is.
Right.
It is really like... And yet there's something in me that every time it's like, but you folks aren't like... happy. And these are the first ones that you can tell, like, the guy is either definitely closeted. These are the ones that blow up Grindr.
Or totally banging every girl in the office.
Or totally banging every girl in the office, which of course this guy can't do because the wife is in the office. But trust me, there's always something. And it just, look at these stories that when somebody finally snaps, and it's usually these cookie cutter families, usually the hubby fucking snaps or the wife finds out the hubby's cheating. Like, this is what happens in these families. They're just not happy people.
No.
But they have to portray this.
As soon as they say, "Oh my God, I have the perfect family," as soon as they say, "I have the perfect family and we're total Christians and everything is so great," and oh my God, there's fucked up shit behind the scenes.
Every Facebook post is the whole family smiling bright, and we're doing all these things together, and everything's just so cookie cutter and perfect. And odds are behind the scenes, it is very much not. And they're usually the ones within like a few years, all of a sudden, they're not even friends anymore, much less a married couple. And they don't even talk about each other anymore. Like, it's
because he's on Grindr all day and she's fucking her tennis coach.
Move on to the next fake
No,
life.
her pickleball. It's pickleball coach now.
Yes. But you wouldn't know it from the Shutterfly Christmas card life that we portray to everybody.
Yes, with their AR-15s.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God,
God
these
and
people.
guns.
It's
God,
all
guns, and family.
cosplay. You know, I think, social media also has brought out this. We need to portray this. We need to push out this perfect family, perfect people. I'm a perfect person. I've never done anything wrong. Blah, 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 blah. It's such horseshit. I can hardly fucking take it. You know, whenever in Facebook, back in the day in Florida, it was the way to, announce my shows to whoever might be in town, especially during, spring break, where all those people would go to Diane Russell Band on Facebook and be like,
Or
where
the
are you
things to do
where are
in
you
town
guys
page.
playing?
That's one of the few
We're
things-
coming
Yeah.
into town in the next 2 weeks. Let's see where they're playing, right? So I would post shit like that. And I used it for promotion. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm taking selfies every 5 minutes and
No, the
just-
Facebook events section is really one of the most useful parts of Facebook besides Marketplace.
Right, yeah.
That you could post things, and there's a section that's like things going on around me. That's how you can see where some bands are playing locally and art fairs are that you wouldn't who's going to hear about them? They're not going to post, I don't watch the local news, and they're not necessarily going to post about the arts fair except for maybe on the noon news, which I don't
And
watch.
so if you want to know, it's like you need to be following these groups in order to fucking find out sometimes about this bullshit. But it's just everybody's become so self-absorbed. And when we were growing up, we didn't have this shit. We didn't have any of it.
No.
And we literally
talk to people.
We literally all right, everybody's going to meet on the corner of this street in this street at 4:00 with all of our fucking bicycles, and we're going to hang out and blah, blah, blah. It was a thing we did before school ended. And we're going to do this all summer long. And we're like a little weirdo gang, a suburban gang
a little tribe of children.
Yeah, on 10 speeds.
Yeah.
We're
and
so
remember
scary.
You get to a friend's house and maybe they were in trouble, so they couldn't go out, and so you made the trek for nothing. Oh my God!
And you all went to their house because they were grounded. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just I don't know how to explain I don't know how to wrap that whole thing up, but I got 20 more fucking videos to show.
So play a couple. Go for it. We're just blabbing about.
I'm gonna mute.
I'm on mute. Am I muted?
No, she said she's gonna mute, and she did.
Okay.
I got you, Benny.
Go ahead.
I got you, Benny. I got you. I told you.
So in the span of 2 days, the FBI director's personal merch website was hacked and filled with malware, actively stealing customers' data, and the president's personal branded phone that he was selling that no one thought was actually going to be released finally got released, and then everyone's personal data was exposed online out in the open, including their home address, full name, emails, phone numbers, and more. And you want me to believe that any of these people are competent? We're not even addressing the elephant in the room, which is why does the director of the FBI have a merch shop? It's not tied to the FBI. It's not like you can get an FBI jacket. It's Cash Patel's. It says Fight with Cash or Trumpomania or any other Trump adjacent merch. Second, you're the director of the FBI.
It's not funny.
Did you not think that you would be the target of as many hacks as possible? So why on earth would you make a low quality website that could be hacked? And 2.5, let's not forget that in March, Cash Patel's personal email was hacked. And you'd think maybe he'd be a little more careful right now. But no. And third, you can thank CoffeeZilla and Moist Critical because they were the ones who identified the leak of information because they had a ping on their phone that said, hey, your information is on the open internet. And then the phone maker, the company who made Trump's phone, came out and confirmed, yes, people's home addresses, first names, email addresses, phone numbers, and a bunch of other information was on the open internet for anyone to access. And then a spokesperson on behalf of Trump was like, well, we haven't found any evidence yet. We're going to do an investigation, even though the company confirmed it already. It's every day. Something. There's something going on every single day.
Can I get the space noise? I just feel like...
I have to interject and say this real quickly. Hey, MAGA, now you're just paying to get fucked. How's it feel?
Yeah.
You're
You're all a bunch of
You're all
whores.
little Johns.
You're all little Johns. You're all fucking, you're going to your pimp, and now you're getting fucked. You're paying to get fucked. Fuck. So, politics girl, roll it.
Need you to watch this.
I'm in Africa now, and I have only one thing I want to say about the Ebola outbreak happening right now on this continent. I told you so. We all did. I have been ranting on the internet for 15 months now, saying that one of the most important things USAID used to do with your few cents of taxpayer dollars a day was track diseases and stop outbreaks before they came to America. Remember? I said, even if you don't care about the 500 children dying today and every day without USAID's emergency food and mosquito nets and clinics, I said, just care about yourself then. Just care about being protected from a disease like Ebola that has a 30 to 50% death rate.
Jesus Christ.
At the height of the pandemic, COVID was like less than a 1% death rate. Ebola is more symptomatic and easier to track, but only if you have people tracking it. The average American still wants to be protected from Ebola. Don't stop fighting for foreign assistance.
Just so we're clear, USAID wasn't wasteful spending cut by Doge. It was necessary spending to keep our soft power strong and the world's diseases under control. But we closed the whole program. We put thousands of people out of work. And according to the Harvard School of Public Health and Center for Global Development, shutting down USAID caused between 500,000 to 800,000 deaths, with the majority occurring in Africa. And if these global cuts remain in place, that death toll could climb to millions more by 2030. Children are dying. People are starving. AIDS is rampant again. And now we have an Ebola outbreak, with 2 Americans already testing positive. What are we even doing here? USAID cost us pennies a day. You know what's worth pennies a day? Not getting Ebola. Wake up. This government is killing people. And if we don't get them in check, pretty soon those deaths, they're going to be stateside. I can't stop thinking about how Stephen Miller said the population of the United States should be 100 million people, and we have 330 million people here. That change, that difference in numbers, that's not all going to come from deportation. Some of us are going to have to die. So if you take the cuts in healthcare and the cuts in water safety and heating up the planet, and now an Ebola outbreak, you got to wonder what they're doing and why we don't stop them.
What have I been saying? He's a sadistic son of a bitch, and he doesn't give a fuck who dies. How many times do I have to say it? How many times during COVID? It'll go away. No big deal. We don't want that cruise ship to land here because it'll make my numbers go up. He doesn't give a fuck about people. Never has, never will. Oh, yeah, it's eugenics. Oh, only the strong will survive. The first pussies who are going to go down are the billionaires who don't know how to cook themselves an omelet or how to fucking raise a tomato plant.
They're the ones that are traveling the most. They're around more airports and more of these places where all international people are going. Yeah. You got to think the first ones that are going to get it are the ones that are in and out of airports.
International travel right now is not a good idea.
Any airport travel to me is not a good idea because airports don't. Even if it's a flight from JFK to LaGuardia, who got on to JFK? Were they from overseas? You don't know. You don't know where people are coming and going from. But if you have something like FlightAware and you just back out once and see all the fucking flights happening across the globe, it's really terrifying to think of
Yes,
something
it is.
that's hopping from plane to 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 plane.
Yep.
And those people are going everywhere.
And
I
those
mean,
people are going into
it's
airports, and those other people go into the bathrooms that they use, and they're, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking.
And if you want to think those airplanes are sterilized between each flight,
no
you
fucking
go right ahead
way.
and think that. They might pick up some garbage, folks, but they are not sterilized. I don't care. They might have been doing that for a minute through COVID, like walking through there with their canisters of fucking Lysol.
Yeah.
But that shit
We
ain't
don't
happening
even
now.
have enough fucking air flight controller people.
Traffic controllers.
Yes, thank you.
Right,
And
right.
you're gonna tell me they're sanitizing every plane?
Well, that's a DEI job. You have to understand.
Oh,
That's a job for
yeah.
people. So we're not going to give them jobs.
That's when we
And
have to
air
bring in
traffic
the
control
brown
jobs
people to do their
require
jobs.
years of proper training. You can't just hire somebody and have them work in 6 months. Air traffic controllers require years of proper training. Their jobs are incredibly hardcore, complicated.
I agree.
There's hardly any time off. You hardly have vacation time, and the pay is really not worth it.
What's the next one?
Michelle, who has been on my lives with
Scroll
me,
down.
cleans for a guy that is a retired air traffic controller. You can come join me Friday. We'll have Michelle on again. We can talk about that and what it requires and takes for an air traffic controller to
It's a
maintain
fucked
a
up
job.
situation. Yeah.
And if you're going to get rid of people because they're a DEI hire, when they've gone through all that fucking shit, just like everybody else did for that goddamn job, you're an idiot. You know, I'm sorry. These people have to work just as hard to pass the same fucking test as everybody else does. DEI just means that they're actually being considered too. That's all. That didn't take away from you.
Who did DEI help the most? White women. Enough.
Yep.
So
I just spare me with the DEI bullshit.
What the fuck is this chick's name? This chick is from Michigan. Play this fucking tape. I was gonna vote for her, but since I've seen this, no fucking way in hell I'm gonna fucking vote for this bitch in my fucking state. You're gonna fucking bend over backwards for another country? You can get fucked. And it's not like I'm America first and need to be me. No, but look, imagine if she had this passion for her constituents in the state of fucking Michigan.
I can tell you that Michigan families are only asking one simple question right now, and that is, who is our representatives fighting hardest for? While millions of people are losing health care, people are really struggling under the weight of everyday rising food costs, higher gas prices, increasing utility bills, unaffordable housing, and the overall cost of simply just trying to live day to day. But this is what gets the emotional speech.
And in the United States Congress, I will continue to fight for the people of Israel. I will continue to fight for Israel's existence. Israel comes to me in my dreams. I see Israel's future, and I know that Israel will continue to exist for the Jewish people.
Now imagine speaking this passionately about Michigan families that are struggling to survive.
And I think it's insane that while our kids don't have the health care they need and deserve, while we're watching them go to schools that are decrepit, while our infrastructure is being destroyed and is destroying our cars and everything else, it's crazy to me that we send billions of our tax dollars abroad to backstop this. And I think anybody who's running for Congress or Senate in America should want our money spent in America rather than somewhere else.
Your first responsibility as an elected official should always be the people standing right here at home.
Enough.
Yes.
I hear a Democrat talking about how you're going to fight for Israel. Fuck you. Yeah. Israel is how big? What is it? The state of New Jersey, right? Tony and I looked it up. Israel is the size of fucking New Jersey, and we give them billions of dollars because a rock says that Jesus was there once. So you want to fucking tell me
you want to fight
we
for
can't
Israel,
have
Israel.
health care?
I'm here.
We can't have health care. Women don't have rights. They have abortion rights in Israel. They have health care. They have everything paid for. What? On the fucking American taxpayer debt. And it's been happening for a long fucking time. I don't want to see another Democrat like that ever again. Why the fuck are you like, oh, I will make sure. I don't care if you're Jewish or not. You have a duty to your constituents first. Not to a fucking country halfway across the fucking world the size of fucking New Jersey, and you want to keep giving the money and funding money.
That's just got to stop.
It's got to stop.
Yeah.
Enough of you fucking assholes on the Democratic side saying we need to keep funding Israel. Fuck Israel. Israel has sucked off the American tit for too fucking long
enough.
And I'm fucking sick and tired of it. Raise your hand in the chat if you are sick and fucking tired of Israel on the American tit. I'm going to raise my hand right now. I'm tired of it. Netanyahu, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick and tired of it. I bet it's going to line up.
He's a war criminal.
Israel can absolutely.
Yeah, I was raised Jewish, but fuck Israel from Bicycle Mike. It's not against the Jewish people. I'm not an anti-Semite. I have all friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what
your
know
nation
that
and your
I'm literally an atheist.
Israel. And the government in Israel. That's the problem.
Yeah, there you go.
Period.
You want any more of your goddamn text money going to this?
Just like us, Israel has got a convict for president.
Yeah. Avoiding prison, yes.
Yeah.
And criminals surrounding them. So.
Yep.
And using criminals out on the streets to do their dirty work.
BB has the tapes. BB has the tapes on DINKY, just like Putin, just like everybody else does. That's why he's licking their assholes on a daily. Xi and all these other fucking people, all these dictators around the world, he's licking their buttholes. You know why? They've seen him do horrible things. Yeah. All the fucking videos. You know, everybody's like, there's 3 million files that haven't been released. Fuck you. We got 2%.
1%.
2% of the Epstein file. 2%.
99% to still come out.
We got 2% of the fucking Epstein files. I'm just going to say 2%.
Okay.
According to the FBI and their fucking numbers of all the videos and all the fucking pictures, none of us has seen enough.
According to the FBI.
Yeah. That's in the goddamn Epstein files. Read the goddamn Epstein files and tell me I'm hysterical. Oh yeah, you're the problem. Us scary women down here in the void of fucking YouTube are scary women. We are a threat to democracy.
Yeah. Look at that shit.
Lady! Okay. This is this dude, Ray Rance Live, and he used to be in a right-wing thingy, and he came out, and I don't know. I think this is the guy. I don't know.
I think this is it.
Has always been racism with these people.
Yep.
Another episode of Woke White People. This man right here will let you know why black people should not wear Make America Great Again hat.
I need you to understand that the Civil Rights Act was only passed 62 years ago. The average age of the House is 57. The average age of the Senate is 64. The average age of the Supreme Court, which just dismantled the Voting Rights Act, leading to these map redraws disenfranchising black voters across red states, is over 65. The president was damn near a grown man when the Civil Rights Act was passed. The same guy who took out an ad advocating for the death penalty for the Central Park Five. Half these people in power are older than the civil rights legislation in the U.S. And do you think everybody just changed their minds and got along after it was passed? No. Businesses in the South shut their doors rather than serve black Americans. Public spaces like city and county pools closed down rather than integrate. Public schools shut down rather than integrate. You had shootings on public beaches in places like Texas, mob beatings in places like Georgia, police beatings across the country. We've had lawsuits about desegregation all the way up into the early 2000s in places like Texas. In the wake of Katrina, you had white people just taking pot shots and shooting at and killing black Americans in the street just for being outside and calling them looters. You've got people being found hanging from trees in modern times. We've got the media calling one group of people rioters and another group of people doing the same thing, but maybe even more violent, peaceful protesters, or just going on a guided tour. It has always been about discrimination, subjugation, and opportunity for a specific group. And to the women who voted for this, do not be shocked when the voices calling for an end to the 19th Amendment, which are on your side, start to get louder. Do not be shocked if a court case comes down the pipe and this time it's aimed at you. Because again, it's liberty, representation, and opportunity for one group. Just look at their slogan. First of all, America has never been great for everyone. But Make America Great Again, the time frame they're talking about, it was only great for one group that looked like this. And we should be great. We should be the greatest country in the world for everyone here. But unless we get these people out of power and undo the damage they have done, we never will be. It has.
Right. That's right. He's 100% right. 100% correct.
Yeah. It's been a fight for equality from the beginning, and they've never had it.
Nope.
And I mean, I could do I am a better person every day. I mean, that's, I can only control how I treat others and hope that example.
But, listen,
but it doesn't.
Example is good, but let me tell you something too. If you see something, you got to say something.
True.
That's all. I mean,
nothing's like ever egregiously happened in front of my face. Thank God.
Oh, good. Good.
Just saying. I mean,
Call from Christina Go Squad.
The shit stops when we stop it.
Christina Go Squad on the phone. Christina, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hi, honey.
Hey, lady.
Hi, I just wanted to mention something, and I didn't want to bother you. But that Ebola breakout is way worse than we're hearing, and it's a new strain, which means we don't have the combatants against it. So
for
please, guys,
fuck's
protect
sake!
Yourself.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
They're not telling you about that. But also the CDC has, because stupid Trump signed that thing against that we're not part of the National Health Organization anymore. The CDC can't even get the information because they don't have any.
The World
they don't
Health
have anywhere to go.
Organization.
So we just really got to pay attention ourselves and be really.
We know the drill, right, guys?
Fuck.
Yes.
It's them that doesn't know the drill.
Yeah.
And you see what happened to them last time.
Looks like the ICE agents will be okay, though.
Yeah. And then I was
hell.
watching something, something about caught on live TV, and among the, aliens and all this other crap, they have this ICE agent, this lady's doing an interview, and this ICE agent just turns around and shoots at her from across the way and shoots her in the leg. I mean, it was one of those rubber pellets. I didn't see that on any kind of regular TV, and I'm like, what the hell is going on that I have to watch ghost stuff to find out about what the hell is going on?
Because our media is not going to tell you that.
Yeah.
That's not what they're programmed to tell you.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they're paid to tell you.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Because we're like, oh my God, somebody has to talk about this shit. What the fuck?
Because we're the news.
Apparently, we're the news now.
Yep, and then you have to have it like a 3-hour show, 1 hour of just call-ins, so we could all just vent.
Yeah.
I also wanted to tell you that I did make a song. It came out today, and it has Diane and Benny and Jenny in the song, and it's about women. Benny heard it already because she's a member, but
I'm a number one fan too.
That's right.
just
but
saying.
if you girls want to listen to it, it's very good. And it has
Let
your
Tony
name in
try
it.
to find that as you're going to play the next video. We have 20 more videos to play. So.
Okay, well, I'll let you get to it. Thanks for taking my call.
Christina
and
Go Squad, we love you, girlfriend. Love you.
Love you guys too.
All right, Christina. So, where are we now? Are we? Okay, go ahead and play it. I don't know. Yeah, the ballroom mess. I won't even try to.
Building a 250-foot arch to Trump that will overshadow our veterans' final resting
This
place.
guy.
And Mr. Secretary, it's hard to understand how these projects to stroke Trump's ego do anything for the American people with their day-to-day struggles to afford daily life. And the ballooning costs of these tributes to Donald Trump really speak to the lack of fiscal responsibility in this budget, not to what you said in your testimony, that this is all about fiscal responsibility. So can you just confirm, with this arch specifically, who is this arch for? Who's it being built for?
I think you're probably aware that there's been no final agency action around building something on a site.
That was not my question about technicality on final agency action. Who's it being built for?
It's not a technicality. You're acting.
This is my question, Mr. Secretary. I'm sorry, that's the way it works. Who is the arch being built for?
The frame of your question is that there has been a approved proposal and something is actually being built.
Now, let's forget about final agency action and other legalese. There is a proposal to build this arch. Who is it for?
There's a discussion about it. I wouldn't say there's not a proposal.
Who's it for?
Well, for the American people, just like everything else in this thing, because there are 68 democratic capitals around the free world that have arches, and I guess that somehow the United States building an arch for the people to celebrate.
We're going to build one just a little taller than the one in Pyongyang because someone in the White House insists that ours be the biggest. Mr. Secretary, you may not be aware of this, but actually I'm sure you are aware. Donald Trump was asked this question specifically on the record, and he said this arch is for him. He said his answer was me. We can enter that into the record by unanimous consent if you'd like, but I'm pretty sure you're aware of that.
Yeah, no, I know where it is, but who's it for?
Thank you guys.
The Arc to Trump?
You're building a 250.
What did I miss?
My gag reflex in action. You missed it. This motherfucker.
It doesn't get worse and worse and worse. Oh, wait a minute. I want to play the
We can't play your shit anymore. It gets us copyright hit.
What?
Her music.
Yeah, her music gets a. What's her name? Maggie. Quit playing music on your videos. We keep getting copyright hits for it. We can't play Maggie videos anymore.
Damn it.
I know.
Maggie!
Cut it out!
I'm gonna leave a comment.
Yeah, you can't play.
We all need to leave Maggie a comment. Say, please don't play music in your videos so we can play them on our channel and make your channel grow.
So,
seriously.
Where are the 2 videos of the snake thing? Oh, yeah, that was the snake thing that you wanted to play from Maggie, and we can't play it. But, yeah, here's RFK Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, what is he doing on Memorial Day weekend? Well, we have 2 people who have Ebola in fucking the United States of America right now. And you know, if it's only 2, you know it's a lot more than that. And because they're not doing fuck all about it, what is he doing?
Wait till you see this shit. This is RFK Jr., the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Now you may ask, what is RFK Jr. doing over Memorial Day weekend? Well, he was at Dr. Oz's house and he is catching 2 black racer snakes. You can see him literally capture them with his hand. They're moving around, and then decided to post this video on the internet. What is happening while RFK Jr. is catching black racer snakes? Well, there is an Ebola outbreak in East Africa that is said to be one of the largest in history. There are plenty of health-related issues here in the United States of America as well. Here you can see he's like getting bitten by the snakes. These are black racer snakes.
Good.
They're not poisonous, but he's like getting bitten by them.
Too
Captured
bad.
with
They got
his hands.
teeth.
RFK Jr. has been known to have this weird thing when it comes to animals and capturing animals. Remember, there was a whole story about him capturing a bear cub of sorts, or having a dead bear cub in Central Park. There was the one about the genitalia animals
Raccoon
on the side of the road.
dicks.
I mean, a whole host of things.
He caught the bird at the
Spread the word.
airport.
Follow along for all.
Ooh. The list goes on and
What
on.
bird at
You
the
don't know.
airport? What's that about? I missed that one.
Yeah, that was he somehow came out of the jetway and he had a fucking bird in his hand. You had to find that shit. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Here I am telling the news. I just sent you an email that pertains to me telling the news. I just sent you a couple pictures from over the weekend.
RFK
to share with
Jr.
everybody.
Dude, do another rail off a fucking toilet seat and get the fuck out of our lives. I never want to see you or hear about you ever for the rest of my life. Literally. I don't give a fuck about the Kennedys.
Nope.
You know.
That was yesterday. And
That was
yesterday's gone.
before my lifetime. So get fucked.
Yeah.
So sick of this
He
shit.
posted a photo with the caption "Starling Rescue at Dulles." Here, hold on. I'll send this.
Oh, he rescued one bird out of a billion birds. Sure. He didn't just swipe it
Sending
out.
or putting it to Blue Sky right now.
Sure. I really don't believe it. I have to tell you. He's the Fredo Kennedy. Yes, John Depp. He's totally the Fredo Kennedy.
There you go. It's sent to Blue Sky. Post it to your Blue Sky.
Thanks, love. Okay, so where is this video that you're getting ready to play?
There's the news.
Yeah, is it
You're
Julian?
welcome.
Yeah, it's Julian. This is from Julian Fancy. I don't know. This kid, I actually kind of like this kid. He's a young guy, and what?
Julian fan clip Z1.
Julian fan clip. I don't know. I think this guy, whoever clipped this, is a fan of Julian, and this guy's name is Julian. And so, anyway, I've seen this guy's videos before, and he's totally, exposing the Epstein files and calling shit out. But he's kind of like a Joe Rogan-esque, but he's on our side instead of...
At least he's got hair.
Yeah. But he's calling this shit out. So good on him.
Not
Patrick
hiding his head under
DiMarcelli
a hat.
also appeared prominently in Epstein's orbit. In a 2012 email, Epstein wrote, "After London, I am going with Patrick DiMarcelli and Russian Vogue to St. Petersburg." DiMarcelli's world also intersected directly with Donald and Melania Trump. The photographer famously shot one of the best-known portraits of Donald and Melania. He was also on Epstein's September 18th, 2010 Yom Kippur guest list, alongside a host of names: Rudy Giuliani, Katie Couric, Harvey Weinstein,
Thanks,
and
Ask.
of course, Alan Dershowitz. We need to keep our eye on this. It's like peeling an onion, but it never gets smaller. Patrick,
Peeling an onion and never gets smaller. Thank you. Ask in our chat said Julian Dory is his name, and
Okay. So where's Katie Couric's mother?
It's not Katie Couric's mother. It's that other chick. What's her name?
Savannah Guthrie. They're all
Savannah Guthrie.
Okay. They all look the same to me.
No, but I also
Talking
heard
heads.
I also heard a video of like how epically fucked up this investigation went, because you've got Kash Patel in charge of the FBI, and he's off getting drunk with
doing his own merch websites. So, he's busy
with his name on bottles of booze.
He's busy.
He's really busy getting patches for his jacket because he can't go out in public without all the patches that he never earned and never deserved.
Yeah.
So, let's just, I guess this episode is more like, keep your shit in perspective, right, ladies and gentlemen? Like, it's really the gaslighting, the hypocrisy, the projection, all of it is on
It's all
fire.
expected, and it's expected. So don't be surprised as it keeps coming.
Oh, we got Katie Couric is now involved in this. You got fucking supermodels. What's her name? Not Iman, but I forget.
Naomi Campbell.
Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, okay. And Ellen DeGeneres, like, just even Oprah is all connected into this fucking world. I'm sorry. I know I'm a hypocrite. I'm a massive hypocrite when I have a Prince sign behind me going, "Don't worship anybody."
It just says that you admire him.
I'm a massive hypocrite going, "Don't worship."
Appreciate his artistry.
Yeah.
Don't worship any of these fucking people.
And you can appreciate his artistry when you know he's not a creep.
Yes. And I also have a lot of questions about his demise and the whole Jehovah's Witness thing and whatever, but we won't get into that. It's the end of the show. And so, but I know that I'm a massive hypocrite when I'm like, quit worshiping these people. Benny has been saying, quit worshiping these people. They don't serve you any fucking purpose.
I've been saying that for decades.
Yeah.
In real life.
Robert Carr, we worship Clarice because Clarice is Tony's computer and it stayed on the whole time with no fuck-ups.
Damn!
Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, Clarice. Clarice, we worship you.
We're not worthy. Oh, shit.
Diane,
and
do
just
you
like
have...
Damon says... Go ahead.
No, is Peter said, what is this? Petra says, Diane, do you have a small club? I'm like, what do you mean a small club? In caps, small club. What do you mean? Like a baseball bat?
Like an Irish
or do I have like, this is our small club. This little club we got here is called the 21st Century Suffragettes, and that is our little club. And you ain't in it if you ain't in it.
It's only
No.
one way to be in it.
I'm kidding. If you love people, you love humanity, you love the LGBTQ community, you love our black and brown sisters and brothers, you are in the club.
All you gotta do is give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
And not be an asshole.
Not be an
It's so
asshole.
simple.
And you are cool with
Unless
us.
you're being one to a maggot. Thank you for
if
my
you're
yes.
gonna be an asshole to a maggot, you have my full permission to be a full asshole and bring it. And the thing is,
You
is
just
that
gotta bring their energy.
Well, hold
You
on.
can't-
The thing is, being an asshole to a maggot is telling them the truth, and they get all butthurt, and they get all upset when you tell them the fucking truth, and you're like, oh my God, I'm just telling you the truth, and like, oh my God, that's so not true, and then you're like, honey, I can't help you. You are so indoctrinated.
please.
You are so in the
Yeah.
cult. I can't
You're gone.
help you. We literally left these people's houses 2-3 years ago when they were like, the Jewish space lasers started the fire in fucking in Hawaii.
California. Oh, Hawaii.
Yeah, and they wanted to
wasn't
steal the
California, too?
children. I was the older generation, the parents of the married couple, were in on this. Now in on it with the wife and I was like, Tony, we gotta go. Pack up the cooler and the rest of our beer, and we are the fuck out of here, and we're never coming back.
Not in 5 minutes, but right fucking now. Let's go right now.
Yes. We couldn't
in
get
the
out
car,
of
let's
there
go.
fast enough. So Tony says he's got what, another Gen X George song or an Uncle Fatty song? Oh, okay. Gen X George song number 2.
Submitted 2.
And before we do this, you guys want any closing statements? Anything?
They ever diligent.
Yes.
Don't remain silent.
Head on a swivel.
And on the swivel, of course. I see that's natural for me.
Yeah.
I
Jen?
just assume it's natural for everybody at this point. Not me.
Heads up, pay attention. Jen,
I mean,
anything?
we've had hardcore on the job training for this shit. Come on.
For a decade, for fuck's sake. Jen, go ahead.
Come on.
Well, just yeah, that's your suffragette news for Tuesday, May 26th. Have a good evening. Now time for the culture part
Suffragette
of our
news.
shows.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're calling us a news station. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh,
So that was it for the
man.
news segment. Now it's time for the music and culture part of the show. Have a wonderful evening, y'all. Clarice,
Thank you
take it
guys
away.
so much. And we will, well,
What is it?
what the hell is today? Oh God, it is Tuesday.
We'll see you Thursday.
Chin up the
right?
base. Thank you for being a member for 14
Thursday.
months. Wayne, thank you for the gifted membership. 20 gifted memberships. Shanji, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Roxanne, 1979, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Pepper, we love you. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. We love, and sometimes those numbers are wrong and we know it. So we won't, whatever. It's cool. We love you guys. We're going to play some music for you, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here.
This is just for Jenny to make it like professional because we're the news.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Benny, where the hell did you get that?
It's a wrap.
You have to write on that with chalk. 21st century suffragette. You have to. Universal Studios. I'm
Shut this
so
motherfucker
jealous.
Down.
I'm so jealous. I totally want that.
Somebody went to Universal Studios and probably paid like $25 for this. I'm guessing.
And you can write out with chalk, yes?
And I got it in the Goodwill shop. Like, I don't know, 10 years ago. It's been kicking around in the shiny room ever since.
You can write on it with chalk, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It's totally a chalkboard. I don't have no chalk. I get so. One of these kids has got to have chalk.
That's going to be part of the gift box.
Okay, now we all know what to get Benny. It's going to be episode 256. Yeah. What is it? Rolling.
I'll keep it at the ready.
Episode 256.
That's a wrap.
Now it's a wrap,
folks. You
I
gotta
love
go
you.
home, but you can't stay here.
That's right. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much
Love
for being
y'all.
here. Benny, Jenny, we love you. And everybody in our chat, thank you for being here and hanging out with us. And, I know shit doesn't feel right, but, at least we're trying to, make it a little
Continue
bit more.
being alive.
Yeah, a little bit more, I don't know. Tolerable.
If
I
we gotta
guess is the
suffer,
word.
we gotta do it with a little style. So
Yeah.
laughing through it gives you a little something.
Laughing through the
If you gotta
intolerable.
swallow a bad steak, let's at least slather some steak sauce.
Wait a
on
minute.
that bitch,
Wait a
okay?
minute.
Come on.
I think I have an album name. Laughing through the intolerable.
Ooh. Make it a song. Make it a song. Make it a song. Make it a song.
If I can spell intolerable. Okay, but anyway, I'm writing it
Hey,
down. I love you
can read my
guys.
own writing.
I love you guys. Peace out. Take care, and we'll see you Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on 21st Century Suffragettes. Like, share, subscribe, do all the goodies, and help us out. We're just trying to get to 1,500 subscribers. Oh my God, we're so scary.
Take it, Benny.
No, God, please, no.
We only have 700 more subscribers to go. So do your best, you guys. Love ya.
Yeah. Hey.
Bye, babes.
Hey.
Bye, y'all.
It's
Probably
so
have
fun.
something to write on.
It's so fun. Love you guys. Peace out. We'll see you Thursday.
If I see a guy and he catches my eye, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that? If he's got a thick pair of legs and a nice orange tan and he's an all-around good-looking man, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, that sweet orange tan. Oh, that sweet orange tan. Oh, now, just because I can see when a guy has a beautiful ass, and just because I can give a good guy a little pat on the back, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet orange tan. Oh, what's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs and that sweet, sweet ass. Sweet, sweet ass. It's only gay if you're looking about saying there's a good-looking man. I love his thick legs, among other things, and that sweet orange tan. What's so wrong about saying there's a good-looking man? I love his thick legs, among other things. I just admire beauty, and that's a beautiful sumbitch. I wish you could understand this. I just admire his big, beautiful, sweet dick. Oh! That sweet orange tan. Oh! And that sweet, sweet beautiful man.
Shut this motherfucker down.